Hello, my Sagittariuses, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Yes, I am Debbie. So we are reading for May 5th. Yes, we're doing the 5th again through the 11th. That's Friday through Thursday. The 5th is a full moon, so it's a very important energy around us. Now, I have done an overview reading, Look to the Truth. It's an interesting time that we're in, and I talk about what's going on with the planets. Things are happening. Things are happening all around us. I also remind us that these are general readings, may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Now, I feel a shifting energy for you, my Sages. I feel like you're about to do like a 180. It's like a change in direction. That could be for this week, that you're coming to a change in direction. You're coming to just kind of like, well, what I've been doing this and it's okay, but I want to try this. And now we get the Ace of Ariel. So it could be in your work. It doesn't mean that you're quitting. It just means that you're changing things up. You're switching things around a little bit more. So let's see, higher power, what else do you have for our Sagittariuses? Again, I feel it's a change in direction. Let's see, what does that even mean? I don't know yet, but here we go. You have one under here, and this one is reversed. So what you have here is you have 3 cards. These are the 2 that popped out. This one is reversed, so it's a very strong energy here. But we have the one that comes first is the Ace of Ariel, which is a 1. It's a new beginning, new start. Ariel is your earth energy. It's your money, job, career. It's Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. There's a lot, we're in Taurus season right now. Uranus is doing some things in Taurus. It's doing some opposition stuff with what's going on with the full moon. There's a lot of things that are changing with Uranus. Uranus is about unexpected opportunities, unexpected changes. But the Ace of Ariel is a good beginning for you, is a good job change for you. It's a good energy that says things are moving in the right direction. Even though, like I said, there's a change in direction for you, but the change is, it changes you to the right direction, whatever that's about, okay? The Ace of Ariel, so maybe this is an opportunity that comes, it's presented to you, and then the Ace of Ariel basically says, yay, this is what we've been waiting for. This is what we've been wanting. So the Ace of Ariel, she looks very pleased with herself. It's your lucky day, new resources of time, of money, time, or support, a change in job or promotion. Like I said, there's a change in your direction, and whatever it is, it's heading you, you're headed towards the money field. Okay? Now we have the Queen of Raphael. So the Queen energy is water, underlying energy water. Raphael is water, so water, emotional energy. And this full moon is just filled with water. There's a lot of spiritual energy with this. It's a lunar eclipse. All of the water signs have something connected with this full moon. Scorpio full moon, very filled with water, very emotional, spiritual. Whatever this is, whatever the change in direction is, you're putting your whole heart into it. You are going after whatever it is you've been wanting to do with this, okay? Kind of getting the, getting kind of that, if you have any Leo in you, this is, take a, like, and what I mean by that is, like, take a look at your natal chart. If there's any Leo, take a look at the Leo message according to whatever that is, because you've got this really strong passion, this really strong emotional direction. It's almost like you're having you're almost being spiritually led in this change. Okay? Okay. So the Queen of Raphael, emotional energy, kind, understanding, giving, psychic. And that's where your connection is going to be picked up in with for you, my Sagittariuses. Follow your heart. A love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. It's just kind of like, you know what you know what you know. So whatever this is, it's like, I know I need to do this. I know I should do this. Again, don't just quit your job. Have the job ready before you do all of this. But the Ace of Ariel is a positive. It's like whatever the direction is that you're being pulled to, it's a positive direction. Now let's see what this one says. The Five of Raphael. The Five of Raphael is letting go of the past and moving on into the future. Five is change, 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 positive, negative. Raphael again is that water energy. And it basically says whatever happens, it's meant to be this way. Now, sometimes the Five of Raphael, you're kind of like, well, I don't really, I'm sad to leave, but I'm excited to move forward. It's like I can't, I can't stay where I'm at anymore. A little bit hesitant, a little bit scared, but I'm excited to move forward. And the thing about the Five of Raphael, is like it had to happen this way. It had to happen. Okay? So it does bring something that's leaving, and it does bring you to something that's coming. So everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. So it's kind of a melancholy type of thing. It's kind of like, I wasn't really unhappy, but it just wasn't it just was no longer my thing. I need to move forward. I need to move on. Okay? So again, I just get this. There's a new change. There's a new direction. There's a new change. There's a change into a new direction. Change of direction. Okay, guardian angels. What else do you have? What else do you have for my Sagittariuses? What else do you have for my Sages? It's a positive energy. It's a positive energy. Here we go. What else do we have for our Sages here? Holy Spirit, what do you have for our Sages? Here we are. This one is reversed. Okay. Fair decisions. Now, this is that card that Major Arcana. This is the Justice card, which actually should be the 11, but Bradley Valentine makes this an 8. 8 is unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities. There is fair decisions. Whatever's going on, it's the right thing to do, and it's you're doing it for the right reasons. So, your angels are aware that you have concerns, but be assured that there's nothing to worry about. Stand your ground and know that heaven is shining its divine light upon the situation, and all is being healed. So this is interesting with this too. Take the time to review all the details thoroughly. Forgiveness will bring peace to everyone involved. So it kind of feels like whatever the reason is for this new direction, there's a little bit of acrimony. There's a little bit of people kind of like biting and sniping at each other. But the thing is, though, and maybe that's even you too, kind of just like, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? But again, there's that psychic energy here that you know what you know what you know, and it had to happen. It had to happen. Does that make sense? There's maybe it's not everyone's ideal, but I do feel like it's more your ideal. Okay, let's see what we've got going on here. What inspirational wisdom from our angels and fairies for our Sagittariuses. What else do we have here? What else do we have here? Yeah, and kind of go with that Queen of Raphael. Like I said, if you feel like this is the way, trust yourself. Trust your giftings. Okay? Not everybody's going to want you to do this. There's going to be people that'll try to will try to stop it, but remember, a lot of people don't like people to have success. And if really go with what is your gut saying to you, my Sages? What is it? Are you going to be, when you have choices like that, sometimes you don't try, and that's okay. Answer's no. Sometimes you can try. Answer could still be a no, but it could be a yes. Is it something that if you look back on your life, will you be kind of like, boy, I had an opportunity and I just didn't take it? It's kind of like living, we all have regrets. So it's kind of managing some of the regrets. How's that? Okay, angels, fairies. Nope, didn't do anything. There we go. For my Sagittariuses. Okay. Guardian angel of winter. Okay. Your time is often taken up with problems that belong to others. Use your wisdom and the angelic energy to prioritize your own needs. So put yourself first with whatever this is all about. Okay. Now I am going to ask the angels for answers, but before we do that, we'll do the crystals and energies. So get your question ready. But remember, don't make any life decisions based upon these answers. So crystals and energies, what would be helpful? What would be good for our Sagittariuses? What would be good for our Sagittariuses? Here we go. Amethyst. Amethyst is wonderful. This is a tiny little piece that broke, so I carry it with me. Or I keep it here, let's put it that way. Spiritual insight, creativity, psychic protection, courage. All right, get your questions. We're going to do the angel answers. Again, Radley Valentine. Let's see what we have here. Okay, Sagittariuses are asking questions. Do you have, well, what answer do you want to give them? What answer do you want to give them? What answer do you want to give them? To give our Sages. Okay. Okay, this is, remember the blue and the purpley blue and the orangey or the mustard color give you a little more definitive answers, usually. Okay, got it? Unlikely. Unlikely. Does that answer your question? Like I said, this is more for fun. So like I said, I get this whole, this shift in your directions, a change in your direction. Let's see what happens with this. Let me know, okay? All right, do me the favor, do the like, the share, all of the good stuff. Rumble me if you are on Rumble. It helps. It keeps me coming back, so thank you. As always, though, my Sagittariuses, most importantly, always know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.